One of Hollywood's most beloved romantic stories. Hang on a second. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Have you guessed it yet? The Broadway Theater League is actually bringing Pretty Woman the musical to Huntsville, and it's this weekend.
I think I was off beat with my clapping. I was like, yeah. It's actually one of my favorite movies, right?
Oh.
And so it debuts tonight in Huntsville, and Ray Davenport, she is with us. She plays Kit, that is Julia Roberts' character's best friend. So she joins us with why this is a must-see production for you to check out. So we are so excited to have you here. We said this is a classic movie. Tell us how you felt when you were cast in the production.
Well, I had seen the movie like twice before, and it was just a few years ago, like maybe 4 years ago for the first time.
You were hurting my heart.
Right.
I was like, what was this movie all about? Like, let's see. And it is such a charming movie. It's hard not to fall in love with it. But then when I got the offer to get audition for it, I was like, well, hey, this will be cool. And now that I'm actually on the production, going out and seeing all these audiences react to this story as they see it on stage, it's really incredible. You really get to see how much people love these moments from this movie. It's really awesome to be a part of.
So in the movie, Kit was her character was a young girl, a bit of a troubled person, but in this particular production, do you stick pretty close to the original characters, or do you get to take some creative liberties and license with them?
You definitely did. As Kit, I got to show a little bit more of my personality. Now, she doesn't spend that much time on stage, so it was a little bit of a challenge to get people to get to know who Kit is as my version. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm covering up the mic. But it's really been fun to kind of put my swing on the character. But I do say she's still a troublemaker. You know, she still likes to put a little razzle-dazzle, likes to be the life of the party. But she still likes to show up for her friend Vivian, too. So
She'd have been my girlfriend in the movie.
Oh, I bet, because she's so charismatic. That's what I love about it.
She's rowdy. I like that.
Yes.
We
She's
all
definitely got some spark in her.
So you are from Detroit.
Yes.
Is this your first time in Huntsville?
Yes, it is. So we were in Birmingham, Alabama just last week. So that was my first time actually spending time in Alabama. But Huntsville is really beautiful.
That's what I was going to ask. Have you had a chance to look at some of the landmarks? And what do you think?
I think it's lovely. I was very terrified by that tornado that passed through. But
so were we.
Has been, it was really something. But they were actually showing me around on our way here to the studio, and what's it called?
Montesano.
Montesano. It's beautiful. What a lovely view it is over there, and such a nice big park to go hiking. I would love to live here.
So a question about you. How did you decide you wanted to be an actress, and what's next?
Ooh, well, that's one of those questions is easier than the other.
Oh,
so I got into acting. I knew from a very young age that I wanted to be a performer. It just, something about singing and listening to music really stuck with me. And then I found out I can actually sing. So I started to watch these musical movies, and my dad took us to the theater a lot. Well, my parents took us to go see a lot of live shows. And that's when the love really settled in me. And I said, you know what? This is what I'm meant to do. And I love performing, and I love theater, and I love musical theater, and doing productions like this. This is my first national tour, which is a huge milestone for me. So getting to go across the country and do what I love has been incredible. It really has been.
As you're telling this story, by the way.
and that is what love has to do with it.
That is what love has to do with it.
That's
Finally
right.
answered the question. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming on. We are all rooting for you. We are rooting for the production.
Yes.
Pretty Woman, the musical, is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's over at the Mark Smith Concert Hall, and you can purchase tickets over there at Ticketmaster.com. I also want to thank the Broadway Theater League for bringing it here as well.
Dun, 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 dun. We'll be right back.
We got to work on that.